about, man. Show me what you're talking about.
He'll bring it out. It's Smith. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. First down for this offense. Back to throw. It's Edwards. Working that left side now. Stopped after making the catch. And the Terrapins racing to the line in a hurry-up.
Hey, on offense, you just got to stay ahead of the sticks, and a big part of that is finding positive production on first down. When you've got this guy in the backfield, there's a lot of ways you can do that. You're going to hand it off to him, but how about dialing up the pass play on first down and just letting him go to work to set up second and short?
He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
This defense is going to have to do a better job slowing down the run. We've seen twice now in this opening drive this guy break one. And so this defense has to do a better job at the point of attack, and their D coordinator probably is already thinking to himself, why have to get another guy in the box to slow this guy down?
Leaves it with the running back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
After the run, now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw? You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Through the air on first down. Slings it.
Get the fuck out of here.
Job to lay out and make the catch. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. The Terrapins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Hemby. Shakes off the defender. Pound that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
Running backs square their shoulders up. It's when they have the most power. You see him square his shoulders up, break tackles, be strong, continue to plow his way forward, just making it really easy on everybody in this offense by breaking tackles.
Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it.
Come here, boy.
Sam pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory.
Get the fuck out of here.
On 4th down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Out of the backfield, he's open. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Dropping back, it's Edwards.
Fuck. Boy, it took you 25 plays to fucking get that shit.
You want to talk about a great
Lord,
way
I
to
could
start the
tell.
game and set the tone.
You weren't even supposed to score.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Boy, it took the whole quarter.
Oh, they try to trick him. The holder wants to pass.
Ah.
Short short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Let me see what you gonna let me get away with.
First down to start the drive after the break. Wide out in motion. Toss to the outside. Breaks the tackle. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
Well, nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. They run the reverse.
Fuck, I tried to turn around. Oh, you dumb bitch.
It's out. It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They recovered their own fumble, but now it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Holstein. Fires one high.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Ball's incomplete, trying to get a
Nigga
choke
wide
play on
open. They
that.
threw that bitch.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great. And quarterback
Threw that
was
bitch high as
on the same
fuck.
page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline so you don't get yourself in trouble.
Hell no, why do I do that?
Team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
What the fuck? This nigga wasn't even turned around.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. And the Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland!
They should do some NCAA shit and then drop that bitch.
The game, my man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, he's the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game where he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Looking for the two-point try.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. Makes the
Who
grab
caught
in the end
that
zone
shit?
for the 2 as they extend the lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the deal with a 26-yard touchdown pass. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start racing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Trying to turn the corner on the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. There's a timeout called. As this
Man, they did it. They did it because they knew I was gonna run into that bullshit.
How bold
That's some
will they be on
weak
4th
ass
down
shit.
after that last run?
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
Grab that shit, motherfucker. Damn.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Quarterback checking the play. They're throwing for it on 4th down.
Grab that shit. What the fuck? No pass interference? This nigga done knocked the nigga out there.
Now they give up really good.
Get the fuck out of here, boy.
First half,
Get the fuck out of here.
on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, we live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point of going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Boy, you got 3 plays, boy.
Gain there before the defense makes the stop. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Corner's going to give them room. Looking to throw, it's Edwards.
Ah, this dumbass boy.
This is some physical pass defense. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
This shit crazy.
There, a little looseness, a little power.
This shit crazy, boy.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third.
They literally let this motherfucker do anything, boy.
You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back.
Look at that shit. Look at that shit. Get the fuck out of here. You got running both of them, bro. They in front of them. That bullshit, boy.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese. You've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go. They got the points they needed.
Looking to throw. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. You get that touchdown right before.
Hey, if you would have scored, I would have quit too. I ain't gonna hold you. 21-0 before halftime. Nah, real shit. I be telling motherfuckers I be playing with. 21-0 before halftime. You gotta quit.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Nah, it's over with now. Shit, you supposed to 21-0 before the fucking halftime. It's over. Now I gotta play the whole game, man. I got principles. You hear me?
Quarterback making adjustments with his receiver.
Yeah, I'm already knowing what time it is.
Wants to throw on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle.
Look at that shit. Look at that. That's the fake shit I'm talking about. Get the fuck out of here.
Is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
That shit fake as fuck.
And the Terrapins will kick it away to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I can score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
On the move, it's Reed. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He makes a catch. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They knew they could slip that tight end behind the backers with that play action fake.
Well, it's because I can't win, Reese. I have to.
Fuck. Bumped right into him.
It makes me come up and use my eyes and play run. And these tight ends are so valuable to find space behind him. Knew where he was going with the football the whole time because the big fella was
Looking to scramble.
That what the fuck? We went right past this nigga. Or said they already decided who they want. I heard that they already made their decision. Clearly.
Matching the personnel of the offense, putting their dive package out on the field, so bring out the extra defensive back, anticipating.
I ain't look at the middle of the field. I was tripping.
Run that personnel and hit the pit.
Man, we finna get that bitch. Man, let's get that bitch back. That's what's gonna happen, boy. Look at that shit. Like, what the fuck? Look, he taking off on his ass, bro. Get the fuck out of here. I said, yeah, you got it, big dog. You got it, big dog. Oh, God, I am. That shit just blew the fuck out of me. They just let this shit, anything happen. Like, everybody on that bitch fast as fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here as always by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Ballard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the move. Nudges ahead for one out to the 16.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Might as well stick with him. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player. But this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got
some dudes.
Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. They're looking to get the edge with this one on the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
The offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
That's caught. It's Tate. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
And I think if you're on defense here, you've got to be alert, right? Are they going for it here on fourth down? Does your defense have to be on the field ready for that? Might they line up in a punt formation and try to fake it potentially? You could see that. You know, there are a lot of coaches early in games that are willing to take big risks. So bells and whistles have got to be going off if you're on defense right now.
They spun that wheel of fortune on fourth down and come up bankrupt. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, give the defense credit because they're forcing this quarterback to throw in the very small windows under duress.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. It's a draw. He's in open space downfield. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33. On first down, here comes this offense. Toss sweep to the left. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down.
Really good-looking run. You know, you think about the legacy Alabama has at the running back position. It's ridiculous. Mark Ingram won a Heisman, obviously. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs. I'm going to go back to Sean Alexander, who I played against back in the day, too. All these guys had speed. All these guys had vision and quickness. And this guy right here, he has all of those traits himself. Just another big-time talent in the Crimson Tide backfield.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
Release to the back. Got a man. It's Miller. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
It's a really nice-looking throw. This dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny. You know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years, and just how dynamic and versatile these guys were at the position and how they really helped take this offense to the next level. Watching this guy reminds me a little bit of that.
The end of the first quarter with the score Alabama 7, Ohio State 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Here's the handoff. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handling.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. Alabama comes to the line with a first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying to bully their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, this offense just keeps trying to pound the ball into the end zone down tight, but the defense, they're very, very physical. So I think you got to think about either a perimeter run, a potential run-pass option, or let your quarterback try to go make a play throwing.
Pocket starts to collapse. They've got the screen set up. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Surging forward on the sneak. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down?
Man, you feel pretty good about a quarterback sneak most of the time. Such a short yardage play. I just got to find a little crease and get through it. But this defense was more than ready for it. Built that wall up front. Nowhere to go. No push. Big stop by the defense.
From his end zone, he'll go up top. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. Touchdown time. A great. The touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium, home of the Miami Hurricanes, a program that has been built on flash, excitement, swagger, even once a gold turnover chain. But the fundamentals of this program, substance. We'll have plenty of substance and swagger from the Canes today. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. It's Restrepo. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Back to throw, it's Ward. They're trying to get to him. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Holds and fires complete to the right.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Quick pass on the jet motion. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many elite backs in Miami history. Finding that guy that you can give the ball to that's reliable, important part of the Canes tradition.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
He wants to throw here on second down. He makes the connection. And the Hurricanes get it past the sticks.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Went to the running game on first down, now second down. Dropping back, it's Ward. Using his feet to buy time. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense on first down. Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets him out to the 25-yard line. He wants to pass it on second down. Still looking on the move. At the 35, he's loose. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter.
Miami 7, Alabama 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Give to the back. He's there to make the stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Milroe. Extending the play. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
They're bringing heat. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. A play-action fake seems simple, but there are some intricacies for the quarterback.
Reese, you're right. The danger for a quarterback in play action is that you're turning your back to the defense when you're trying to execute the play fake to the running back. So you have no idea what's happening behind you. You have no presence for where that rush is coming from. All of a sudden, you whip your head back around, and oftentimes it's too late. You saw that right there.
It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Scrambling away. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Ball's out. Oh, the offense very fortunate to fall on that football.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him...
Fires the pass, intercepted. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Alabama trying to cash in on this red zone trip. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Tackled after picking up the first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. Toss sweep to the right. Puts him in the spin cycle.
Once you start getting closer to the end zone, you start bringing in more big bodies, right? They're going to run the football more. The field shrinks. I can run different coverages, but really nice job saying, that's fine. You bring in the big bodies. I'm going to toss the ball in the perimeter for a nice positive game.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now a chance to pull even. 1st and goal as we get late in the first half. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The offense burns his 3rd and final timeout of the half.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit-stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Well, you'd think this would be a very makeable field goal attempt, but they're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the play fake. Now adjusting. Looking to the end zone. Throws it back across his body, and what do you think happened? Intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on 1st down. Now he's going to break the pocket. On the run, fires downfield. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Just a few seconds to go here in the first half, and they'll send out the field goal team. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Just enough time for one final play in this half. The DBs will back off a bit. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He's going to let it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Got some room to run. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Miami 7, Alabama 0.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. A rather inauspicious start with the kickoff out of bounds and great field position for this offense. Offense getting set for first down. They want to run it left here. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Alabama pushing the tempo. Motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down.
And as an offense, you've got such a special talent playing QB. You've got to do a better job protecting him. If you can let this guy set his feet, he can light this defense up.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Trying to get the edge on the toss. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying play action. Throws for the tight end. It's caught. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest and pound that rock.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they'll run it on the toss. Fighting off the defender. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up on a long yardage situation now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. The give to the back. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
And a nice job by the offense picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Feeling some heat. Got it set up on the outside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bama! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good. No incident there, and we're tied up in the 3rd. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, and he loses the ball deep in his own end. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Kick returners usually have to have that home run ability, the ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough skill because you've got all these guys flying down the field. So
headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
He's right on target. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Back to throw, it's Ward. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Miami 7.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and inches coming, maybe the biggest play of the game. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Defense not showing press coverage. Looking to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's George. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They'll throw it on first down. Dances away. Unleashes one. And they're not on the same page there.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W. Well, they're able to get the completion right now, and you know the sense of urgency is up right here. They're in position to go win this game, Dave.
Yeah, and defensively, take your time getting off piles, make them eat clock, getting your defense really.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Got to give this defense tons of credit. How good have they been on the back end in coverage? Just feels like every time this QB has thrown the ball, it's been contested. They haven't given up a lot of yards, and they need to continue to be great in coverage with the lead in this 2-minute situation.
He'll pull it down and run. Man, he was going to get his jaw jacked. He got down just in time.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Wants to throw. It's Ward. Got his man. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
Well, he was licking his chops. As soon as he saw blitz, he knew some guy was trying to cover him man-to-man. Ain't going to happen. With his skill set, he's one of the best in the country, and that is just way too easy.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Into the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown, and we might just have overtime on our hands.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
They knock through the extra point. We'll be all tied up close to halftime. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they decide to tie it up in the final seconds. Looks as if we could be headed for free football. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Comes out throwing on first down. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First play of the first possession of OT. The give is to Miller. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20.
Running the ball in OT, and a nice job by the ball carrier, finding his lane, finding his hole, putting his foot in the ground, and getting upfield.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Dropping back, it's Milrow. A little screen to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
A manageable distance on third down as they try to convert from the 20. The play action fake. Hit as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The tension, the intensity, the drama, the offense steps to the line on 4th down in overtime. unleashes one deep. Can make the connection, and they get nothing here in the first possession of overtime.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
They'll try to walk it off with a long field goal here in overtime. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime.